Yo, what's going on, guys? I have another trade breakdown for you guys for a trade that I took this morning. I took another trade on YM a little bit before the open, maybe like 30 minutes before the open, and I just want to break it down really quick. It wasn't nothing special. It was just a trend trading trade. It wasn't based off supply and demand, the strategy that I used. You guys can see here, we had, all these EMAs, all these indicators telling us we are in a downtrend. And if you go to the daily time frame, you guys can see that we broke through the zone here. Price broke through the zone, and overall we have been pushing bearish for the last few days. So that already was telling me that price is still bearish. This here is just literally a pullback, up until this support turned into resistance. And if you go to the 4-hour, this, I wouldn't consider this here a higher high. Price did close above, but when I looked at price action, we had all these bear candles going down, and from my experience, I always see price breaking through these kinds of lows, because there's a zone somewhere right here, and people that think that price is just gonna make a higher high from here, they're just gonna get taken out. So price came, kept pushing. Go to the 1-hour as well. You just had a bear price action, and just overall in the 5-minute, like I said, I had all these EMAs, in confluence telling me that we're still in a bear market. And as you guys can see, I had my TP right here, just for a 1 to 3. I knew price was gonna hit this line here, but I didn't want to be greedy. I took my 1 to 3, risking $200, and this trade played out nicely. You guys can see right at the open, price pulled back. Here a lot of novice traders, a lot of retail traders got in for a buy, thinking that price was gonna turn around, which is completely wrong. Ideally I would have entered at the right here with my stops literally where they're at, and I would have targeted this right here. But since I took this trade early, I just didn't get involved anymore. Put it back how it was. That was my entry. And we go to a top step. You guys can see this is the second combine that I'm working on with Top Step. We're already up over 2% on this with literally just 3 trading days. I didn't trade at all last week because of the holidays, and I did notice on the 23rd and the 24th there was some fire setups that I could have taken, but I just wanted to be disciplined and stay out of the market, because the day before, I believe on the 22nd, I did take a trade and I took a loss. I was up $800 on this combine. You guys can see my best day was 838. Then I took a loss for 300. I did take a little bigger loss than I usually do, which is like 250. And I woke up this morning and I checked out my phone and I spotted the setup. So I didn't even have to get up. I didn't record this live. I did it all on my phone. And you guys could see now, we're up $1,100 on this. You guys can see in just 3 trading days, and I started this on the 18th. You guys can see I have a nice equity curve. This was the loss right here. It was $323. It was a little bit bigger loss than I expected, but we still bounced back nicely. So yeah, guys, that is all. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want to learn how to trade how I trade 2 strategies. this trend trading strategy when there is no supply or demand zones, and when there is, that's my bread and butter. That's my main strategy, real supply and demand. But lately there hasn't been any supply or demand zones that catch my attention, that are valid zones in my opinion. So that's why we've been trading more with the trend, and I've been successful with it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.